Hello everyone, thank you for watching today's video. So we are going to do a cash stuffing. So if you missed my last video, it was about all the budgeting that we did for this past paycheck, and this video is going to be all that money stuffed into our envelopes. So we're going to stuff our bills binder, our cash envelopes, as well as our sinking funds. I do have to be honest, I had to make a few adjustments after we did our budget with me. I did check to see the balance on my credit card, and I did see that we owed a little bit more than I thought. Again, it's all gas. So I did have to make some changes, took some money out of the sinking funds to make sure that I could pay off that credit card by the end of the month. So I made a few adjustments here. So I'll definitely post a picture of what I'm working on throughout the video. That way you kind of see where I made my changes. But here in front of me, I do have my iPad, which has all of my denominations on it. And then we got all of our binders. We have all of our cash. I did already count it off camera. You guys know I'm not the greatest at counting this cash. I have very terrible short-term memory. So I went ahead and counted this cash, and we have $2,077 to stuff today. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So the first thing we're going to look at, I do want to go ahead and take anything out of my wallet here. I use a Kate Spade wallet, and I just have these little dividers here. So we do have that, and then we have definitely have a bunch of change left. So I will move all that change out to my little cash tray, or my change tray, and I'll get that rolled. So in case you don't know, this as of right now, the change that I save is going to go into my son's savings account. So that's what I'm going to do with that. I definitely have some change to roll. So it looks like we had a little bit of money left over from Mason's area. That's typically for diapers, things like that. So it looks like we had a little bit of money left over. So we will set that aside, and we will probably apply that towards debt. Unfortunately, we don't have a really big debt payment coming up. Coming out of this paycheck. We don't have a ton of debt because we did have our debt payment. We do have quite a bit of expenses, like I said, the credit card, but also I do remember that we are setting aside a decent amount for our dog grooming. We do need to definitely get that done. I'm a little behind on it, so we're going to go ahead and pull $150 for that, so we can make sure and get their hair cut soon, because I don't like how their nails are getting a little too long and the hair is a little too long. So we'll do that. So I'm gonna set this aside for now. We'll start with our bills binder, and then we'll come back to our cash envelopes, and I'll leave this cash right over here so don't forget about it. Okay, so we're gonna jump right into our bills binder here. So we are saving for November's bills. So we are a month ahead, which is amazing. So in pest, we're going to put another $7. We do rent a house, but we do our own pest control, or we pay somebody to do it. I don't like bugs. I'm deathly afraid of bugs, so I will pay what I need to pay to make sure someone comes out here and takes care of them. So we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. These are fresh. 18, 19, 20, 21 so far in black pest, or pest control. So we do have these bills divided up between, my husband gets paid twice a month. I get paid typically 4 times a month. So we have these divided out in my Excel to make sure that we pull the correct amount each paycheck. Even if just when I get paid next week, we'll probably pull out some of these same amounts for these bills. So by the end of the month, all of the bills that we owe are paid for, and then I'll deposit all this money at the end of the month and pay those bills. So we are doing student loans. Student loans are going to get 19, so a 10, a 5, and 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do have one loan that I'm paying on right now. The other ones are on deferment. So we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54 in student loans. I noticed that this cash system just helps me save so much money, and I love seeing it grow, and it's so much more satisfying when you do it that way versus just, I have money in the bank and you scan your card. I definitely like seeing it here. I could go through my binders and count it every day. It's super exciting. Let's see, internet, we're gonna do 18. So a 10, a 5, and 3 ones. So happy weekend, guys. I'm filming this on Saturday. It will go up on Sunday. So have you guys done anything fun? It's finally getting cold around here, and I really would like to go to a pumpkin patch. I've never been to, well, I can't say I've never been to one. I can't recall going to one, but I think I'd love to take Mason to a pumpkin patch. He's really enjoying the pumpkins this year. He loves to point them out wherever we go. He loves to see the pumpkins. So I think we're going to do a pumpkin carving at my parents' house next weekend, which will be super fun. But what is y'all's favorite thing to do for Halloween? Are you guys strictly trick-or-treaters, or do you like to hand out the candy more than actually take your kids out? What do you guys do? I'd love to hear. We have my niece is under 2 and my son just turned 2, so they're a little for they're small for trick-or-treating. So do you guys have any fun ideas? I'd love to hear. So internet, we're going to do 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54 in internet. Oh, and we might be doing a little bit of a bill condensing while we do this video. So that's kind of another reason why I counted the cash off camera. That way we didn't take up too much time, because I do want to try and jump into a little bit of cash condensing if we can. So cell phone, we're going to do 50 and a 5. All right. So we have 50, 100, 20, 25, and 30. So we have 130 in cell phones. All right, we have not yet upgraded my phone to unlimited data. I imagine our bill will go up soon. All right, car payment, we are gonna add 150 for my car, and then 100 for my husband's car. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, and 5 for cars. That should be it on cars. Definitely check back in next week's cash stuffing. I'm pretty sure we are done with cars. All right, so car insurance, we're gonna do 120. I did reach out to my insurance guy to see why our insurance went up so much. I need to follow up with him. I haven't heard anything back, but I feel like we're paying a little bit more than we should. Our insurance guy is a great guy. We've been with him a long time, so I usually just pay whatever he tells me to pay, but sometimes people can make mistakes, so I need to touch base with him again and see if we can adjust a little bit, because I just feel like it's a little high. Okay, car insurance, we're going to do 100, 200, 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. So we have 248 in car insurance. I believe that's all we owe in that one as well. All right, daycare. So another thing I had to change from the last video is I did see my note here. I left myself a note that I was short $66 last time I stuffed this envelope. So we owe the $600 plus the additional $66. So we are going to stuff, all right, bear with me here. We're going to do 200s. In case you guys didn't know, my mom actually is really getting into the budget thing. So I try to give her different denominations to work with so she can kind of do her own envelopes too. 20, or so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I try to really break this out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna have to count this. 1, 5, and 1, 6, or 1, 5, and 1, 1. All right, let's count this and make sure we got everything that we need. We should be good. All right, bear with me on this counting. All right, so we got 100, 200, 50, 300, 50, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, and then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66. Perfect. Sorry guys, like I said, I don't know why my short-term memory is so bad. It's crazy. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'll speed through this. I need to put these bills together and then we'll be good. Believe me, I will not count all this again for you guys. So we should have 666, I'm sorry, 1,200 sitting here. We paid 666 today, and we will do, we paid 666 today, and we already had 600. So we have a total of, we did not already, oh my goodness. Okay, so we paid 666 today, and we had, I guess, 534 last time. So we should have a total of 1,200. I'm not going to count this with you guys because it will take a while and I will not be very good at it. So I will count that off camera. All right, credit card. Let's get moving. So credit card, we're going to do 100 and a 50 and a 20 and a 5 and 3 ones, 1, 2, 3. So that's going to be for my card, so we can make sure to pay my card off this month. And then my husband's is going to get an additional 40. So this envelope does include my husband's credit card as well as mine. We are working on his as our debt snowball right now, but we use my credit card for gas and that's it. So every month I like to make sure that we get that paid off. So we have 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 308 going towards credit card right now. Okay, and then energy, we're going to do a 50 and a 20. All right, 50 and 20. So in energy, we got 140. All right, we are getting there. We are almost done with bills. And then for water, we're going to add a 20, a 30, and 3 of these. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have extra water. I don't think my water bill was this high. I think I might be over a little bit, but that's okay. 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53. I'm pretty sure, I don't think I realized I already had 20 in here, but we will see. That's okay. If we're over, then I'll pull that money out and I'll set it into our, bills. No, debt payment. Okay, pet care. So the pet care is going to be the dog grooming. So we're going to do 100 here, 150. All right, so we're going to do a total of 200 for our dogs. We do have somebody come to the house in a mobile dog grooming van type thing, and they park out in the driveway and they take one at a time and they take both dogs. And we have 2 toy poodles, so they have quite a bit of hair and some nails and stuff, so they get groomed. I try to get them done every few months, and then we try to just kind of do some, you know, waterless shampoo type stuff in between groomings, but we'll get that deposited or I'll pay them in cash. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, so I really like them coming to the house. My dogs are a little finicky, so it's nice that they can come there. All right, let's jump into our wallet. We're gonna do our cash envelopes real quick. So, well, I guess we can just use our little dividers here. So in Mason, we're going to do 40. Again, this covers his diapers and wipes and that kind of thing. In groceries, you're going to do 160 because groceries are so darn expensive. All right, so we did, no, what am I doing? Groceries, 150 and a 10. Yeah, okay. I am losing my mind. Animals, we are not going to get anything for animals because they already are pretty stocked on their food and their litter. So let's see, dining, we're going to do 40. All right. I'm sorry, my dogs, of course, are playing. Miscellaneous is going to get 40 as well. All right. I'm sorry, our dogs are just crazy, especially when I turn the camera on. All right, so we are going to put this cash right here in the wallet. All right, so we are set there. And then that last section looks like we are getting our yard maintenance money. So I will go ahead and set $40 aside for our yard guy. Okay, so we are going to jump into our sinking funds. Again, we are not doing a ton for this. We just have to make sure those bills get finalized and the dogs get groomed. So Christmas is fully funded. Date night, we will add I think we're adding $6 to date night. So we'll do a 1 and a 5. So we have 26 in date night. We just celebrated our wedding anniversary, so we won't be going on a date night for a little while, which is okay. Vacation is fully funded at $2,000. All right, are we gonna add the birthday? Yes, we are going to add $12 to birthday. All right, so we are gonna add a 10 and 2. Boys, goodness, they're like wrestling over there. All right, so we have 17 in birthday right now. Boys, jeez. Let's see, health we're not gonna add anything to. Clothing, we are gonna add $10 to clothing. All right, so we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 in clothing. I feel like we're gonna have to start a shoe fund here soon. My husband's really getting into shoes. I feel like we're gonna have to do something because he's really gonna start buying shoes. Once he gets into stuff, he really likes to spend the money. Okay, so beauty, we're gonna add another 10 there too. Boys, oh my gosh, now they're on the floor next to me wrestling. Okay, and then we're not gonna put anything in hair. And nails, we are gonna put 50. So we have 20 in there, so we'll have 70 for nails. I do get my nails done every 3 weeks. All right, cake funds. Ooh, I will insert a picture. I just did my mom's birthday cake, super pretty. That was the first time I've ever done one of those geo cakes, so I'm pretty proud of that one. Cake funds, no, we're actually not gonna add anything right now. And gifts, we're not gonna add anything right now either. Gifts is empty because we have a baby shower to go to tomorrow, so we use that money to buy the gifts for that. All right, so we're gonna jump into the Amazon one. We are gonna put $2 into our Amazon Prime. All right, we're gonna do 1 and 2. All right. Oops, sorry guys, hit the microphone. All right, and then Mason's birthday. Yep, we're still gonna do 7 for Mason's birthday. I will make sure I adjust my numbers for next month and get us on track for Mason's birthday next year. We just had his birthday, but I'm trying to make sure I save $1,000 for next year, so I will redo the math. Looks like we have money in here for debt, but I do not have any additional money gonna go towards debt this week, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. We had definitely had some other priorities come up this week. And then last one is going to be Mason. We are going to go ahead and put $50 into Mason's. So let's see here. So we have 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 50, 400, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So we are going to add another 50 in here. So that's going to put us over the 500 mark, I think. So we have 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 50, 400, 50, 70, 90, 530. So that's super exciting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take this cash out and I'm going to put this into his high yield savings account, and we will put a placeholder in to hold its spot. So we have 100 here, and I'm sorry, 500 here, and I'm going to go ahead and put this placeholder in its spot so we know how much we have in the bank for him. So we have 530. So that's super exciting. I did just get these placeholders in from Etsy, so I will definitely try to link the shop down below. I am super excited to have those. I got several 500s and some thousands. We have a few 5,000s as well as a few 10,000s. So super excited. I'll have to start getting some envelopes. We do have a separate savings account that I can use some of these for. So super excited to have some more placeholders so we can get that money into our high yield and start making some interest on it. All right, so we have a little bit of money here. We can maybe go back and see if we can condense any of those other sinking funds that we have going on. So we can check this one real quick. I don't think let's see. Let's check retirement. Let's see if we can condense this at all. 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 70, 80. 70, 80, yeah. And then, so I mean, I can condense that 100 there. All right, so we will leave the rest of that as is. Yeah, I think we'll leave the rest of that as it is. We'll put that back into retirement. I'm sorry, I'm probably out of frame. Yep. Sorry, I really don't like this binder. I'm probably gonna have to replace it. This binder I did get from Amazon, but I just don't like this plastic and how thick it is, and the button doesn't work. I just am not as thrilled with this, but I like everything else I have from Amazon, so I'll try and link my stuff down below if you're interested. Let's check future home, see if we have any wiggle room to go ahead and condense this a little bit. 20, 30, 40, 50. Yep, let's go ahead and put a 50 here, and let's put these right there. All right, so we have, oh, and we have 2 5s. Let's swap that out for 10s. So let's bump these back a little bit. All right, so we have 60 in future home. Awesome. All right, nothing like a good quick bill condensing, you know. All right, let's jump back into Amazon. Let's see if we can condense this. I know Amazon has quite a bit of 1s in here. So see if we can get rid of some of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, so we'll take this 15 and we'll do a 5 and a 10. All right, so we are having 16 in Amazon. All right. Mason's birthday. Let's see if we can condense this one down at all. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. All right, so we can do a 5, and then this was 30. There we go. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, yep, 28, 29, 30. All right. So we got quite a bit of bill swapping going on. That's exciting. Got lots of 1s to get rid of. All right. That's much better. All right. Tell me if you guys prefer to have like full videos on, uh-oh, bending one of my bills. If you like full videos of bill condensing. I don't typically have that option, or I do, but I haven't done one before. So if you guys like bill condensing, let me know, and I'll try to incorporate those more on a regular basis. I'm sorry, my dog is whining. Uh-oh. Hold on, let me let my dog out. Okay, let's finish this up. I know we've kind of dragged this video out a little bit, so let's try and wrap this up. So let's see, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Perfect. And then we also have 5, we have a 10 in 5s. So, all right, so we have $60 in, which one is this? Home maintenance. Awesome. I love having some bigger bills. All right, car maintenance. I think I just have a 50 in there. Yep. Health. Let's see if we can do anything with this one. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yep. Awesome. And then we have a 10, so in 5s. Perfect. All right, so we got 60 in health. This is working out great. I hope you guys don't mind me doing this real quick since we're all sitting here. Vet, let's see what we got. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and then 15. So we got 100. Let's do 2 50s. And then, so 115. Awesome. All right. That looks great. And then we'll check our last binder real quick. See if there's any quick condensing we can do in here. So we got Christmas is fine, date night's fine, vacation's good, birthday I think was fine, health didn't have a whole lot in it. Let's see, clothing, I think we can condense this a little bit. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, yep, So let's put a 50 in here. Perfect. Perfect. All right, beauty. I don't think I need to condense that one. Hair, I don't think so either. Nails, I think we're good there. Cake funds, we're good. All right, I think that's all I can do there. Perfect. So where is my debt? I'll have to find my debt one. I think it's in the... Debt is in my Amazon one. Yeah. All right, so we do have this extra money here from that was left over from Mason's section in my cash envelope. So we're going to go ahead and add that to our debt payment this month. So if I have any extra in the next video, I will definitely add it to it. But it looks like our debt payment, additional debt payment for this month will be 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 120, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So it looks like we'll be paying 127 extra on our debt this month. Not terrible. I definitely know we can do better, but this month has just been a little bit more going on. So guys, I'm sorry this video ran so long. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Let me know what your fun Halloween and holiday plans are. I'd love to hear. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.